Good morning. Lady and I are out for our morning walk. I've got an interview later today. It's a job close by, so hopefully it goes well. Yesterday was a gigantic day for me. It was probably the highlight since moving here. I got to take my daughter to hike Falls Trail at Ricketts Glen State Park. We saw 20 waterfalls in one day. I got to fulfill a dream of showing at least one of my kids this incredibly beautiful place. And my daughter got to mark a couple things off her bucket list, like sitting under a waterfall and videoing from behind a waterfall. It was really cool. It was I'm a little tired. It is a long, it's not that long. We only did 5 miles, but it is a strenuous hike. We did, besides doing 3 miles down and 3 miles back up, 2 miles back up, sorry, because we took a shortcut. Besides doing 3 miles down and 2 miles back up, you know, we were climbing all over the waterfalls and whatnot, climbing all over the stream to get all the best angles for the shots, all the things that you do when you're trying to get great video and great pictures. So I'm pretty wiped out. I'm sure Kenzie's pretty wiped out. Lady is she's ready to go for another hike. So but I've got that interview this morning, later this morning, and then I have a bunch of work around the house that I have to do. So Lady is going to have to wait till tomorrow, and we will go find another trail that neither of us has ever been on. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm kind of having I'm expecting, I'm not having yet, I'm still kind of giddy from yesterday, but I'm expecting kind of an emotional and or energetic letdown. You ever have that? Where after a big event, after something that you've been planning for weeks or months comes off, and you get this gigantic emotional and energetic high, you come down, right? I don't know if you're coming back to reality or if it's just the return to normality, but it's almost like if you're an adrenaline junkie and you do something crazy and dangerous, which I've never been that guy. I've always liked excitement, but the crazy and dangerous, getting off on feeling scared, that's never been me. I enjoy the challenges. I've just never understood being entertained by being scared. Scary movies, scary books, scary like haunted houses, those types of things. None of that I never liked it. I never understood it. But have you ever had that? Have you ever had that where you come down, where you have this gigantic emotional and energetic high, and then you come down, and if like for me, if I'm not careful, it's very easy to get depressed after one of those, after one of these big events like what happened yesterday, what we did yesterday. I'm already planned for it. I've already got more hikes scheduled, and some other things that we need to get done. So keeping myself busy. Hearing movement, it's right about sunrise, maybe a few minutes before, maybe a few minutes after. So the bears might still be active. Lots of trash cans are dumped over. I'm hearing movement behind me, and I just gotta make sure. Lady would usually let me know if it was a bear, but like squirrels and deer and foxes and groundhogs, those types of things, she doesn't pay them any attention whatsoever. But still, I can't help checking when I hear the noises. But yeah, have you ever had anything like that? Do you deal with stuff like that where you're just where you have these giant emotional and energetic highs, and then you come down and you have to be very careful that you don't slip into sadness or depression or something else of that nature? Let me know. And if so, how do you make sure that you don't? How do you make sure that you stay out of those things? How do you make sure you don't slip into depression or sadness or just habitual low energy? How do you take care of it? I want to know. See you tomorrow.